Hi guys, so I'll be doing the 7 deadly sins of reading DAG, which I originally saw Kimberly's video at Kimberly's Book Nook, and I will leave her link down below, so go check her out. And yeah, let's get started. So the first one is greed, and the question is, what is your most expensive book and what is your least expensive book? My most expensive book is The Tales of Vito the Bard by J.K. Rowling. I got the limited edition, limited collector's edition, and it was my Christmas present that year when it came out. It's really kind of big, but I really like it. It's kind of like a lettery thing, and it's just really pretty. And then when you open it, it has that little pocket in here where you can get the book out of, because that is just a cover. And this is in like a red velvety pouch with J.K. Rowling's signature embossed in there. So then inside the pouch is this beautiful little thing. It has a opening thing and everything, and it has a bookmark, so it is really gorgeous. And it was about $100 or something like that. So yeah, that's my most expensive book. Okay, so my least expensive book, aside from 3 books that I have a bunch of books which I can't really pick out right now because I don't remember which ones they are exactly, but from like a library sale. My library has every month has a weekend sale thing going on where, and when you go on Sunday, whatever they have left is pretty much like 50 cents or $1 for a whole big paper bag, so you can stuff as many books as you can in there, and it's only like $1 or something like that. So those would be my least expensive books, and recently I got 4 books that were $1 each, so that was not bad. So the second one is Wrath, or what author do you have a love-hate relationship with? And at first I couldn't think of the answer, and then I'm like, I'm gonna have to say PC Cast and Kristen Cast for their House of Night series. I really like the series, but it's somehow stretching too much over the books, and I have to wait so much in between the books, and it's just getting to the point where I have stopped reading them, and I'm just gonna wait for the rest of the books to come out and then just read them all together. So yeah. The next one is Gluttony, and the question is, which book have you devoured over and over again with no shame whatsoever? Now the answer to this question is a little complicated because I tend to read books over and over again when I really enjoy them. For example, the Harry Potter books, I have read each of them at least 10 times, quite literally. And yeah, I haven't done that in several years now, but yeah. Also, the Mortal Instruments, the Infernal Devices, I've read several times. The Vampire Academy and the Bloodline series, I've read several times. The Twilight books I've read several times. Night Huntress books I've read several times. But yeah, if I like a book, I'm gonna read it again and again and again until I get tired of it, and then I would leave it alone for a little while, move on to the next one, and then I'll eventually come back to it again. It's a circle. The next one is Sloth, and the question is, which book have you neglected to read due to laziness? And I'm gonna go with school books. No, but seriously though. The Secret Circle books by L.J. Smith. I got them a while ago and I still haven't read them. For some reason I just never get around to them. So those are ones. And also Buffy the Vampire Slayer compilations. I have volume 2 and volume 3, and I tell myself that I haven't read them because I don't have the first volume and I like reading things in order, but I don't know if it's that or if it's laziness. The next one is pride, and the question is, which books do you most talk about to sound like an intellectual reader? And honestly, I don't read books to sound intelligent. I don't read books to make other people happy. I read books because it makes me happy, and I don't really care what other people think about the books that I read. However, that being said, for some reason, I don't know why, I mean, I don't mean to, but every time when I talk to someone about Douglas Adams's The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, which I have the ultimate copy with all the stories in it, I don't know, it makes me feel kind of great. I don't know why, I really have no idea, but okay. And the next one is lust. The question being, what attribute do you find most attractive in male or female characters? I have found that for male characters, when they're tortured or whatever, they're more likable, like Will Herondale in The Infernal Devices. Jace Wayland, though I like Will better. In The Mortal Instruments, wait, his name is not Wayland, it's Herondale. Technically, or Lightwood, or Morgenstern, who knows, his last name changes all the time. But anyway, so there's that. Also Adrian from the Bloodline series. Yeah, so all of them are tortured, and I, for some reason, like them more because of that. As for female characters, I tend to like the ones that are kick-ass warrior goddesses most, because it just makes me feel proud as a female that they are kick-ass warrior goddesses, so I like them more when they're like that. And then the last one is lust, or what books would you like to receive as gifts? It's probably books that are on my wish list, like books that I really want to read. So yeah, it's just books that I really like. When you see them, they tell you that they would be good for me. That sounds a little insane, but I mean it. And also, yeah, books that I don't have, definitely. So yeah. Okay, so that was my 7 deadly sins of reading book tag, and I don't have specific people to tag. However, I tag all of you guys who are watching this video. If you want to do the book tag, go ahead and do it. And if you would like to click the thumbs up button, that would be great. And I will post all the sins and their questions down below so you can check them out. And yeah, see you guys later. Bye.